Hello everyone, this is Randolph Parker and Mess. Welcome to my channel. Today, subject is replacing a 2200 microfarad cap, 16 volts. As you can see, this cap here is done, and I took this cap out of this inverter here. Um, as you can see, the inverter. This is for the square wave AC, or I guess it's not true AC, so it's a square wave. So that cap exploded. So what I'm going to do today is replace that cap with another uh, 2200 microfarad cap, 16 volts. You can see this cap comparing in comparison to this cap, it's a little more beefy. Um, it has a higher temperature coefficient, so hence the size, and it's going to be more durable based on the specs of this similar same specs, 16 volts, 2200 microfarad, but the temperature coefficient is a little higher. This is why you see the difference. So I'm going to be replacing that cap today. So as you see, it's in the board in the right clamp, and this is the inverter. And again, you get a square wave in. I'm going to add some DC wire. I'm going to use a 12 volt battery, and then I'm going to do some testing. But yeah, that's it. That's what you have today. Project. Also, you want to pay very careful to the marking on the board. In this particular board, there's a marking for positive. This is an electrolytic cap, so the polarities of the capacitor does matter. So you want to make sure you adhere to the markings on the board. So, for instance, this marking here has a stripe strip here to indicate that this is the negative side, and then also on the board itself it has a positive marking to indicate that the positive lead goes through this hole. So you want to pay really careful to electrolytic cap. So yeah, so what you see here, I have angled the clamp in order to present it to the video, right? Alright, so this add a little flux here. It's gonna run down a little bit, just so it's gonna tap it there. I don't want it to run on the board. But yeah, so I angled the clamp to give you a better video. So some of the caps I have removed doing some other projects. Again, always have your extracting film on. A little bit closer. And clean that up, but there you have it, right? So I added the larger cap on this inverter. I'm gonna do some check. Once I clean everything up, I'm gonna put it under power and use the oscilloscope to look at some signals and take some measurements.